Maddie's line.
So I should take
No,
that
that's
out?
Maddie's line. You don't edit that. That's Maddie's line.
Can you hear me?
You're gonna say you're gonna come back to me?
What?
I don't understand. Say that, and then are we done? Use the mic.
Good morning, Petaluma High School. Today is Friday, December 2nd, and it is an A-Day.
Today's quote of the day is, "The surest way not to fail is to be determined to succeed," and that is from Richard Brinsley, an Irish playwright.
Oh, hello, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm your horoscope man for this evening. I feel Griffin was too ill to show up. I'm something about bad fish. I don't know. Well, I'm here, and it turns out I am, not to brag, a little bit better. So let's get right into it. Capricorn, your ego battles will not end well today, especially if you are the one who initiated them. Now, this is not a time to measure your power and compare it to someone else's, but rather to discover something that can be used as common ground and a real resolution for the issue at hand. Aquarius, you are quite lucky to be as intelligent as you are at the moment. However, this won't save you from actions of those less fortunate. Turn to your sensitive side to understand their point of view as well. Instead of underestimating them from the start, open your mind for new solutions and conversations, and you might be surprised by the product of your change of perspective. No matter what happens today, just remember that there are so many different things waiting for you today, Pisces. I'm talking to you, by the way, Pisces, talking to you. So many things can happen today. Happy or sad, the time is coming when a change will be necessary, and you will have to do things differently than you do at the moment. Prepare for the change, and think about new things you could turn to. Aries, rely on relationships that last. Turn to people who have been there for you in the past, show your gratitude, and ask about their well-being. The right thing to do would be to give a bit more of your attention to others, especially your partner. Children or family. If you do your best to satisfy your loved one, everything difficult in your life will become less relevant. Well, I believe that's all the time I have for today. Now, I'll see you next time in the Zen Zone. Back to you guys.
Drumline. There is a practice today from 3:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. in the band room. Our Petaluma High Drumline is currently recruiting. If you would like to join, please attend practice or contact Ben Johnson, Drew Johnson, or Kennedy Grant. Musical experience is recommended but not required.
Seniors, have you taken your senior photo with John Nunez for the 2017 yearbook? Visit the PHS website for additional information.
Hey seniors, class of 2017 sweatshirt order forms are available in the main office. The cutoff date is September 16th, and they will be not available after that. Please pick up a form for more details.
Attention seniors, if you want to be involved in our homecoming float building this year, please come to D1 during lunch on Tuesday, September 6th to get more information on how to get involved.
Baseball information. Meeting today at lunch in E8. Please come to meet the new varsity coach, Jim Savatella, not a Griffin for the news. On sports.
Thanks, guys. That bad fish was pretty rough, but I was able to make it. Our varsity girls soccer team yesterday crushed Santa Rosa High 5-0. These Trojans have started off their season playing amazing soccer. Keep up the great work, girls. Unfortunately, we have no other scores from our other sports matches yesterday, but we would love to report every single game that all of our Trojans teams play, so please post the score of the game if you know it on our TV Journalism Snapshot page, PHS TV Journalism. Everybody have a great 3-day weekend. Don't eat any bad fish. Great job, Ben, on the horoscope, and now back to Dylan and Maddie.
Thanks, Griffin. Lastly, an update on San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick, who we reported on his refusing to stand for the national anthem a few days ago. Yesterday, the 49ers played their final preseason against the Chargers in San Diego. Right before the national anthem was played, Kaepernick kneeled down and teammate and started defensive back Eric Reid joined him in kneeling. Kaepernick was booed throughout the game. Brandon Mebane of the Seattle Seahawks also kneeled during the national anthem at the Seahawks and Raiders preseason game last night. Our Trojan varsity football team has a bye this week, but don't forget they will have their first home game a week from today against Gonzales High at 7:30 p.m. We hope to see every single one of you Trojans out there next Friday night.
Now we have a message from our Petaluma High School library.
Hey, this is Mr. Napoli, and welcome to Back to School Night. We're here. We got a lot of people walking around the quad, and all of our teachers are presenting right now. Hope you enjoy the night, and we'll see you soon.
Very own Petaluma Wild.
I'm Madison Smiley. This is a Petaluma Wild. Wildlife Museum. The room we're specifically in is Africa. I've been doing this all 4 years, and so far this is my favorite room because I like to teach about exotic animals.
Hi, my name is Kennedy. I've been in the museum program for 4 years now. My favorite part about being in
First chapter meeting of the year on Tuesday, September 6th to get involved in this fantastic national program. The meeting will take place in A5 at lunch. Students with all political and religious beliefs are welcome and encouraged to come attend and debate. We will be discussing current event topics such as whether to have more or less gun control, the U.S. involvement in Cuba, whether college should be free, and many other topics.
That's all for today. Tune in next Tuesday for more announcements, meetings, and world news. We're live from Petaluma High School. And remember,
Have a great day and a fantastic 3-day weekend.
The museum is that I get to
Hey, this is Mr. Napoli, and welcome to Back to School Night. We're here. We got a lot of people walking around the quad, and all of our teachers are presenting right now. Hope you enjoy the night, and we'll see you soon.
I'm Madison Smiley. This is a Petaluma Wildlife Museum. The room we're specifically in is Africa. I've been doing this all 4 years, and so far this is my favorite room because I like to teach about exotic animals.
Hi, my name is Kennedy. I've been in the museum program for 4 years now. My favorite part about being in the museum is that I get to give tours to elementary school children. We get to teach them about wildlife and about ecology and conservation.